Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a little get ready with me today because I honestly just don't really have time, but I wanted to film something and we have a lot of things coming up that I just have on my mind, so I wanted to talk to you guys about it while I just get ready today. So we're just gonna jump right in. I'm gonna go in with the Thrive Cosmetics Buildable Blur CC Cream today. I'm just gonna use one pump to start because this shade is the shade Light, and I think it's a little bit dark for me. Where it is a CC cream though, it doesn't have to be the perfect shade, and it will usually kind of work itself out. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend this all over my skin. I'm getting ready to go to work. Well, first I'm getting ready to run some errands, then I'm getting ready to go to work, then we have a concert tonight, so I need my makeup to stay fresh looking for quite a while. And I wore this the other day and was like shocked how pretty it looked by the end of the day. I don't know why you think like CC creams or tinted moisturizers just like won't really last on the skin, but this one looked so good. So I thought I would pull it out again today and we will see how that goes. I'm only doing a little bit of this in the centers of my skin because I am gonna go in with a pretty full coverage concealer, and I feel like the least amount of layers of product on your skin, the better it will hold up. For me at least, that's what I found, and I have more oily skin, so I think that that's why. I think it's because there's so many oils on the skin already. Then if you're putting on skincare, primers, foundation, and concealer, and powder, it can just get really, you know, it can wear off a lot quicker. So I feel like I focus most of the product around where I'm not going to put concealer, so that I don't have any issues with things melting off or like all my oils settling the foundation in my pores right here. I'm going to take another little tiny pump and carry this down my neck. Tonight we're going to see a band called Whitney. I don't know if you've heard of them before. They're kind of a smaller band. They only have 2 albums out, and they're a little bit more of like, they're like indie alternative. I don't really know, but it'll be like really fun because it'll be at a small venue, and since they only have 2 albums out, we know all the songs pretty well, so it's kind of a perfect time to see them. I don't know if you guys are concert people. I feel like there's a good window of opportunity to see certain bands before they have like too many songs or their styles change a lot or they get super expensive. So this is kind of the perfect time. So yeah, we're gonna go do that tonight and we're really excited. We actually have another concert next Wednesday as well. We're gonna see Brockhampton, which is like a hip hop collective. They're kind of like, I don't know, millennial-y. So me and my married husband, we're gonna feel like old people, I feel like, at this show, but I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna go into the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, which is a little bit light, so hopefully it balances out the color of my foundation. So that's happening tonight. And then we have a ton of Halloween things. I'm sure Halloween will either like be over or just about to happen by the time you see this video, because I have to, you know, film when I have time and then edit when I have time, so sometimes it takes me a while to get stuff up. But yeah, we have a big Halloween party this weekend. It's Harry Potter themed, and I have always loved Harry Potter. I feel like my family has always really liked Harry Potter. Everyone but my dad, I think. I have always loved it, but then Zach, when we got married, had never seen all of them all the way through. He's never read the books or anything like that, so I made him watch them all, and now he loves them. We've invested in like all of the DVDs, so we have the full set. I've never read the books. I'm not that kind of fan. I'm sorry if you feel like then I'm not a true Harry Potter lover. I just don't really read that much. It's not my favorite thing to do. I just feel like I get distracted and bored. It's probably because I don't read very fast. So I haven't read them, but I do love the movies. I love the story. I've listened to podcasts about them, blah, 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 blah. You get the idea. So we got invited to this big party. It's at somebody's house, but it's like catered and you have to pay to get in, and they do this big performance of like a wizarding war that has like fireworks and all sorts of things. They do like a costume contest, dance party, like everything in the whole wide world. So we have that on Friday, and you have to dress up, otherwise they won't let you in. So we are trying to pull together some costumes that are going to be like kind of easy to put together and not super expensive. So I am going to go as Bellatrix Lestrange. She's one of my favorite characters from the movies. I just think the actress, I can't remember her name. She did such a good job. She just has the quirkiest, evil personality, and I love the way she talks and her mannerisms and everything. I just think she's so funny. So I'm gonna be her, and plus that's an easy outfit. You know, she's just in all black. You get a wand, you curl your hair like crazy and like poof it up, and then at least it's like kind of resembles her a little bit. So that is the plan for me. And then I think Zach is going to be Sirius Black when he is in his like prison getup in the third movie. So we didn't want to like buy a prison outfit because he has black clothes that are old and we don't really use anymore, and we're just gonna tape them off and paint them and just kind of like rough them up a little bit so that they look really old, and then he's just gonna wear like a long cardigan-y thing like over top. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my Thrive Cosmetics bronzer. I've been using this every day, and well, every day that I wear makeup, which is a lot of the days, but this has lasted me so long, and I feel like it doesn't even look like I've gotten anywhere with the product. It's crazy. So it's really nice if you do end up getting this. That's what I found with the Thrive mascara too. It still feels brand new, which never happens with mascaras. I feel like mascara is the one thing that I repurchase the most often. So I feel very like happy with my purchase. I feel like it was a really good investment kind of a product, even though it costs more. Like I'm usually a drugstore mascara, well, and makeup buyer in general. So the fact that it's lasted me that long, since it costed so much, I'm really happy about. But anyways, I am really excited for this party. And then Saturday we have a party. Well, we actually have two Saturday night that we have to try to get to both of them somehow, which I think we should be able to do it. Then we have, okay, so we have two on Saturday, then one more on Monday, then actual Halloween, which we probably won't dress up for that. We'll probably just go trick-or-treating with my nephews and just wear, you know, whatever. But that is the Harry Potter party plus 3 more parties, and we only have 1 more costume idea, and I just want at least 1 more costume because I feel like I don't want to wear the same outfit that many times, because you're going to be taking pictures and it's just going to be like, okay, so you already wore that, you know? So I don't know what we're going to do. I think I told everybody a long time ago, so you probably don't remember, but we're obsessed with the show Riley Kuma. It came from Japan, and it used to be like stationery stuff. It's just these cute little like stuffed animal bears and like a duck. Anyway, but they made a whole show about it on Netflix, and it's it's like really sweet. It's not really, it's like a kids show kind of, but also with like really good life lessons. Anyway, they have these cute little onesies on Amazon that you can buy. They're kind of expensive, but I kind of want to get those of the bears and then be that for one of the parties at least or something. But I don't know. It's probably dumb to spend more money on something I'm only gonna wear for like a few hours, you know? The thing with these though is, since they are like onesies, I would wear it to bed or just like hanging out around the house and be really comfy. So I don't know. Okay, before we finish up on the face, like I don't want to go in with blush or anything because I don't know what my eye look's going to be. So I want to go into, oh, this isn't what I wanted. What do I want? Okay, we're gonna do So Jaded Palette again. I've been using this so much. I want to do something that's like not too crazy over the top. So just going into Rose Quartz. I'm gonna use this as an all over transition. Our other costume that we have planned and we are in the process of making is Toad and Toadette from Mario, Nintendo, whatever. We're making the little hats and vests to wear, and they're really cute. We love Mario, so we've wanted to do either like Mario and Luigi or Princess Peach and Mario or Toad and Toadette for a really long time, and we finally have enough parties going on to make it worth it. Because to be honest, most of the time we don't have any plans, and so there's like no point in making a costume or like buying a costume or anything. So now that we have things going on, it's worth it and we're gonna make it happen. So I'm in the middle of making those right now. We just like don't have time to get everything done. Today's Wednesday and our parties start Friday and Saturday, and I still have work and school, and then we have our concert tonight. So I'm like, pretty much have like one day to get this done. We're gonna have to have some late nights or something to make all this happen. but I think it's gonna be so cute. And if we have it done already, I'll insert some pictures. Okay, I'm definitely gonna deepen up the outer corner, but before I do, I wanna take this shade Smoky Quartz and apply this on my lid. I love this shade. It's like a silver, but it has like pinky, I don't even know, not even really pinky, like taupey kind of a shift to it, like little sparkles and stuff. It's really, really pretty, and I feel like you could kind of sheer it out and wear it for every day, or if you went really, really smoky on like the outer corners, you could really layer it on and make it really very metallic and bright, and it would be really pretty. I don't know, it's just a really good shade. It's so pretty. You could even just leave your eye look at this. You know what? Should I just, instead of going in with anything deeper, I'm just gonna go back into that first rose quartz shade and just sort of like deepen it up with this and not add any other colors, because then this is gonna be a lot more wearable for daytime and nighttime. Are you guys dressing up for Halloween, or do you guys do like certain things? Do you have kids that you go trick-or-treating with, or are you going to parties? What kind of things are you gonna be doing for Halloween? I think it's a really fun holiday, but we just never have any way to celebrate because we don't have anything going on or kids to do anything with. So it'll be fun to do some stuff this year. I love that. Let's just sharpen up that lid shade, or brighten it up, I guess. Okay, and then I'm going to take Diamond. This is a Super Shock shadow, so it's more of like a glitter topper kind of thing, that like wet formula. It's a little bit, it's on this finger, sorry, kind of sheer. It just adds like a glossy finish over top of a shade and just adds a little bit extra sparkle. You won't probably see it too much, but it will make a little bit of a difference, especially like at night under some lights. Not like I'm going to any crazy event or anything, but can you see the difference? I feel like you can actually. Doesn't it look more like wet and reflective? It's a really, really cool shade. Okay, and then just one more time with that matte shade again, going into that outer corner to make sure that that shade is still there. Let's go into mascara. And I'll probably just speed through this because it's super boring. Okay, I really, really like the way things are looking so far. It's so easy and pretty. Okay, it's time to put on my brows, and I'm going to go into, I've still just been using this brow powder because it's all I've got. Soft and Sultry palette from Milani. This shade in the corner, it's a little dark, but if I use it lightly and sparingly, it's a good kind of shade for my brows right now. So that is what I'm using until I feel like I want to buy something else. Oh, I forgot too. I wanted to wipe off some of this glitter from under my eyes. Not a lot of fallout from these eyeshadows, but glitter shades I feel like just always have something. So overall, I'm just very excited for the holidays. I can't believe that that time is already here. I feel like they push it on us so early now, like in the stores and stuff, so it felt like it came even faster, but also I feel like the older you get, the faster time goes too. We've got some good plans for the holidays. My family is coming into town and staying here for Thanksgiving, so that'll be really nice. And then we are going on a cruise for Christmas. My in-laws planned it. Our whole in-law immediate family is going. We're going to Dominican Republic and Turks and Caicos, and they just booked it, and I am just so excited. We went on a cruise for our honeymoon, and cruises aren't probably like our favorite mode of transportation, but when you're trying to go like on a relaxing vacation, especially with a big group of people, I think it's like the way to go, because like there's entertainment, but you can also just kind of relax and chill and avoid everything. Everything's like planned for you. There's the social activities, but most of the time if we want to go on a trip, we're going to like explore somewhere. So I feel like it's not the best mode of travel if you are trying to like, you know, explore. But if you want to just like go and relax and have fun and enjoy people's company, it's the way to go. So since we did it for our honeymoon, it was actually perfect for our honeymoon too, because you know, if we were to go somewhere fun, we would want to like walk around all day and see things and do things. But your honeymoon, you've been planning a wedding and you're just finally married and you just want to be together and not do anything. And so the cruise was actually perfect because we just pretty much sat around and ate food and napped the whole time. And so now we're going with his family. This is just our second one that we've ever done. And I think it'll be really, really fun to go with like a group of people, like I said, and just kind of enjoy each other and the warmth. I'm so excited to be in warm weather. It's not even like too cold here, but it came on so quickly and got so cold so fast that I'm just like, it already feels like winter. Okay, moving back to the face, I'm going to use the ColourPop blush. I cannot remember, the Kathleen Lights one. I Need Space, probably. It's kind of a nice soft mauve-y pink. I think it'll go good with these eyes. And this one's pretty pigmented, which I really like for days where I have like work and then something after work, because then I know it's gonna last. Wow, I did this video so fast, which is great because I need to go. So yes, I have to run to the thrift store and see if I can find like a black dress, because I'm trying not to spend any more money for our costumes than we need to, because we're not gonna wear the stuff again, you know? So I need to go do that and get some more tape and paint to make Zach's costume. This is gonna be really intense, but I'm gonna blend it out with a clean brush, and I just want it to last really well, so I'm okay with it being a little bit more crazy pigmented than normal. Normally I wouldn't go quite this crazy, but given the occasion, should be good. Okay, quickly, I'm just gonna take, this is the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Powder, and I'm just going to put this kind of on the edges of my blush right here just to tone it down a little bit. Plus, this is gonna help where I have those larger pores. You can see that just like softened everything up just a smidge, but we still got that pigment on my cheeks, which is perfect. And then I always like to clean up just right here, because I always get blush and stuff like along my smile lines, and I don't think that looks very good, but I do it all the time. I can't help it. Okay, and then I'll add a little bit to the jaw as well. This stuff's like not super pigmented, but it is nice if you need something just really, really light that's not gonna make you terribly, terribly matte. Okay, I'm gonna set my skin, but I'm gonna spray this on my sponge because it is slowly but surely running out, and I don't want to get droplets on my face. And I'm just sitting here trying to think about what kind of lip color I want to use, because I feel like with this eye look, I mean, it's pretty neutral and it's not super dark, so I could go with something a little bit more like bright, or like, you know, of a color, like a berry or a mauve or something. But I'm just like, do I want to do that, or do I want to just go with something like nude, or even just like a thin gloss? Like I always do that, but it just is the most comfortable, you know? Okay, I'm not gonna do any highlighter today, I'm just not feeling it. But I am gonna use what's left of this Boy Brow from Glossier to set my brows. It is running really low. It's still there, but it's not as nice as it was before. And I feel like a lot of people are using brow gels lately to like stick their brow hair straight up. And for a while I was kind of trying to do that, and I just decided I don't feel like it looks good on me. So instead of that, I'm really just using this to give my brow hair some definition and make sure that they don't look like really flat and overly filled in, so that it's more like the hairs that are standing out instead of the brow powder. Sweet. The one place I always feel like I have to fill in is just right in that arch right there. In the camera, they always look worse too. It's crazy. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I should. Okay, that works. All right, did I forget anything? I feel like I zoomed through that so fast. I just have to put on a lip, right? I think so. Okay, let's see. I really love this Dose of Colors mauve whatever. Maybe I'll use this because it's like a little bit deeper than a nude, but it's still not super dark. So this is the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie Satin liquid lipstick or something. And I think it's in mauve, something mauve. Mauve for me. Let me see. What is going on? I'm almost done filming and so annoying. Guys, there's nothing I can do about that outside, so I'm really sorry. Just try to focus on me here. This lipstick is a Mauve Story from Dose of Colors. It's a satin liquid lip. so it's a lot more comfortable, but still a little bit more long wearing. A really thin, comfortable formula, and it will last really well, and I can reapply it super easily. So that is the lip I've gone with. And again, it's like pretty nude, but a little bit different than like your normal nude. So I really like it. And I might even, just for now at least, I'm gonna put the lip oil from Tarte and Fresh Pressed on top. I'm just gonna kind of like tap this on. And it's not gonna make it look super glossy, but just a little bit more dewy, I guess. I don't know, fresh, yummy, juicy, as Kathleen Light says. Okay, there is everything. I feel like this video was very rushed, and that's because I feel very rushed in general. I have so many fun things coming up, and like I said, I'm gonna try to insert pictures if I can, if I remember. But yeah, I think that is just about everything. And I hope that you enjoyed, even though this was kind of a crazy hectic video. And I hope you guys have fun things planned for the holidays and that you've had a happy Halloween, whenever that is. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, bye.